Welcome to the 2016 North American International Auto Show. It's the start of a new year and the start of a new year in the automotive world. We're here in Detroit, the heart of the American automotive industry. It's day two, so we've seen all the cool cars. Let's jump right in and tell you what we saw. One of the single most important vehicles here that we saw was the Chrysler Pacifica. Now you're probably thinking that's not a new car. Yes, it is. This is the new name for the town and country minivan. It basically is reinventing what we knew that the minivan was for Chrysler. Very important vehicle. It comes with a plug-in hybrid version this year. 30 miles of electricity, and it can charge in 2 hours. That's really quick, that's really practical. And when you think about it, that's how people use minivans. Another important plug-in was the Mercedes E-Class. This takes some of the S-Class styling and really dresses up the very important vehicle here. That's a BMW 5 Series fighter. Also cool feature, another very important trend here, E-Class works in a lot of autonomous technology. Staying in the luxury sector, the Lincoln Continental. Really important vehicle for them. This is their new flagship. So we're talking about a twin turbo V6, 400 horsepower, all-wheel drive, really nice interior. And if you remember that concept from the New York Auto Show last year, this is that car in production trim, and I think it looks really good. You know, look at some luxury vehicles. The Volvo S90, this is another flagship. We saw a lot of luxury flagships this year in Detroit. S90 is everything that Volvo is trying to be going forward. That's cutting-edge infotainment. That's the Sensus infotainment system. That's beautiful interior materials and very sleek, sophisticated Scandinavian design. We also saw Genesis, which is Hyundai's new luxury brand. They kicked it all off here in Detroit. Really important for them. The G90 is what you probably knew as the Equus. It's a big rear-wheel drive vehicle, yet another flagship for now. Staying again in the luxury sector, we saw the Lexus LC500, the BMW M2. M2 is one of my favorites, successor to the BMW 2002. This one's putting out 365 horsepower, it's got some aggressive styling, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun to drive. In the truck sector, the Honda Ridgeline. This is their new unibody pickup. They brought it back, it's been gone for over a year or 2 years. And this is really the right time. The mid-size truck segment is really hot right now. Buyers like it. Fuel prices are right where they need to be. They offer a lot of capability, but they're not the biggest trucks. Honda's coming back there. I think the Ridgeline looked good this year. It's a little cleaner, a little simpler design. It looks more like a truck. Speaking of big trucks, GMC Acadia, all new this year. It's lighter, it's a little bit smaller, it loses 700 pounds, and it's got lots of cool new tech. Like if it senses if you open the back door, and then when you leave again, it will chime to let you know, hey, you might have left your child back there. Interesting device. I think we're going to see more of these sort of little safety features that make your life a little bit better. Sticking with concepts, these things are always fun. They're always an interesting take on where the automotive world might be going. Kia rolled out a 400 horsepower hybrid called the Telluride. I don't really know where they're going with that, but I think it looked pretty cool. Nissan Warrior concept. This is sort of like a Raptor fighter, another one of those sort of ubiquitous off-road trucks, really cool looking, and I love the name. It's a Warrior, come on, that's cool. The Acura Precision concept, interesting, kind of polarizing style, but you know what? Acura's trying, they're being aggressive, and they're going for it. I think that is a really strong statement for them to make. So that's it here from day two at the North American International Auto Show. Lots of crossovers, luxury was strong this year, and we also saw some cool performance. For Autoblog, I'm Greg Migliore.